is hiding behind the door glass? No one. It's a criminal. Ladies and gentlemen, and my dear public reporters, I take this opportunity to address all of you. You are real leaders and you have taken an initiative to come in front of the police station and want to oppose because you want comfort zone of going in the sunglass, protecting yourself. Have a good AC which will make you cool. But it is not. I'll tell you how. There's a beautiful girl waiting in the bus stop. It happened in New Delhi. The bus did not come for 45 minutes. There was a young boy who just came in the car with a full of sunglasses. Said, "Madam, can I help you drop you wherever you want?" She said no. But he finally convinced her. She sat in the car. Then finally, other 3 people joined. She was totally covered in the sunglasses. The car went on all the hotspots of the city. Right next to the police station, car just passed by. She was caught by rowdies. She was caught by the bad guys. She was trying to escape. She tried kicking the seat and she tried escaping, but she was caught tightly and held her mouth. She was helpless. She was trying to cry. She was helpless. No one could see her from the outside, right next to the police station. There were people around. No, she was taken to the place and she was raped and thrown on the railway track. It happened next week again with a young mother. Delhi is a dangerous place. It's happening every now and then. In Bangalore, what happened? There's a techie who was just coming from the office after getting his salary. He was kidnapped and taken into the ATM and drawn all his month's salary and thrown him out. Like 4 people came in door glass of the car. And there was a recent incident which happened. ATM money was stolen. We have been working on the high-end technology, whereas everywhere we have fixed the high-end cameras. It can zoom and look at you that who you are. But we are helpless because most of the cars have dark glasses. Not able to see who's a criminal sitting inside. They all look like gentlemen, but they are real criminals. How do you figure out? It's been happening. Totally since last 6 months, we have captured and we have got complaints of 5,000 for India. In Karnataka alone, as more than 1,500 incidents happened, which we could not figure out who was the people, stolen the money, who raped, who murdered. And another one, which happened on the Outer Ring Road, there's a person who used to work for Varaklu. He was killed in the car because he had dog glasses. It happened right at the 8 p.m. where there's a huge traffic jam. Happens every time. No one could see who's there inside, what they're doing, nothing. All that because of dog glass. You feel that you're comfortable. What happens if it happens to your family members, your friends, or relatives? Do you feel sad? Do you sympathize? If you're going along, something happens. No one will know what will happen inside. Ladies and gentlemen, what I would want to talk to you is sunglasses are really good. I appreciate your intention that you want to have enjoyable journey, safe journey, but I advise that remove all the sunglasses that you have. This intention is to have your life safe. I want all of you people to support and help us. We police people can't be there everywhere and every corner all the time. Right? So, you take care of yourself. Remove all the sunglasses today. Do not put any sunglasses at any cost. It's happening everywhere in India. So we are not able to figure out who's a criminal, where is the criminal, how do they travel, what weapons that they have, and who are all the gangsters. Nothing. Bangalore is being 24/7 work life. We all, men and women, employees, go to the office and come back late night. You don't know who's there inside. If you want a safe and happy life to be leading, remove all the sunglasses. They have made it mandate to remove all the sunglasses because of your own safe. The person who is hiding behind the dark glass is a criminal. So, how do you want to respond? Ladies and gentlemen, now I open the floor for questions. Feel free to ask me any questions. I appreciate our intention to come here. I told you the reason why you should remove the sunglasses. Yes, gentlemen.
Now this rule is being implemented in Delhi.
They are going to do that very soon. They have already figured out, and Bangalore is a one high-tech city. When we don't have policemen standing in the many traffic signals. We have a camera. Whoever overrule the signals, we send them the notice. They have to go and pay the penalties. Okay. Even other states are going to follow it very soon. Yes.
If a person behind the tinted glasses is a criminal, by the same logic, a person walking in darkness is also a criminal, and a person who is also wearing dark clothes is a criminal. So, are you saying that everything should become bright and visible and transparent so that the police people can sleep in their police stations comfortably?
Good question. If you want to wear a dark glass of your own, if you want to wear a dark suit, no problem. You can wear it. But my intent is here, right now, right here, is to remove your car glasses. Okay.
So by removing the car glasses, you can reduce the crime. Thus, by using it happily in the AC rooms, so that you control a lot of crime. So we have to, get exposed in the hot sun, right? Is that what you want?
Who said who's sitting in the air conditioning room? You know our traffic policemen?
You are a police policeman?
They are there under hot sun. They are there everywhere. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you were saying that the crime is increasing in the city, and instead of going after the car owners to remove the films, sun films, why don't you tighten the rules? The system has been having so many holes. The criminal can get away easily, and even after committing 2-3 murders.
Despite all the technologies that we are using, we have mobile signal technology. Whoever passes that, we know that who is passing. Unless he has registered his mobile phone or mobile number, his name or her name. But Despite all that, you're not able to see the criminals and terrorists. If they are traveling in any tempo traveler or car or any bus, you're not able to figure out anyone. Our cameras can capture only the car numbers and car, that's all. You're not able to figure out who's sitting inside. Yes, sir.
See, Mr. G, this is Bangalore. ನನಗೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಜನ ಕನ್ನಡ ಮಾತಾಡೋದು ಅಕ್ಷರ ಕನ್ನಡ ಮಾತಾಡೋದು. Apart from that, I want to ask you one question. You say you remove the color film and all the crime will stop. So we pose a challenge to you. Everybody will remove their glasses, their film, the tinted films. Will you promise us that the crime rate will come to zero?
No. To cut it short,
you yourself have said just now. I don't know whether you remember what you spoke, but you said you remove this tinted glass, we catch all the criminals and all the crime will come down.
No, I didn't say that all the criminals. The crime rate will reduce.
It's on film here. Everything is recorded, Mr. Mirji. You are famous for this in the sector.
Our crime rate will reduce.
Back right now. What exactly?
Intent of removing these sunglasses is to make out what the criminals traveling. And
So you want to have
your own safety.
Yes, I will come to your point. You want to see the criminals, is it? You are only idea to see them. You want to see them. You want to see who they are. That's all. Will you catch them?
Yes. You want to catch them, and at the same
I
time,
just said we want to see who the criminals are.
First let the incident happen.
No, they want to see. They are not interested in catching.
Why don't we simply ban all cars and tell them to go only in scooters? And use public transport.
cars
Then all problems will be solved.
Cars are yours, and you paid for that, and you invested. And if you want to go for buses, buses. Okay. So to conclude, ladies and gentlemen.
Before you close,
Yeah.
you mentioned about Delhi, right? See, recently I saw a beautiful Sprite advertisement. The car has no roof at all. Why don't you make that roof?
Sure, why not? Like you can make your own car. Remove all the.
Have only convertible, so everything can be seen.
That's your. That's your wish. That's your
You
wish.
have to really think about it, because if you talk to the manufacturers, they may encourage you.
That's your wish. There are a lot of Jeeps, cars. I hope you all agree. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.